Hello and welcome back to the Good Vibes community over 50. Here, I bring you the most inspiring and heartwarming life stories of people over 50, 60, 70, and even 80. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest stories. Margaret stood in front of the mirror, a stranger gazing back at her. Wrinkles lined her face, her silver-streaked hair tied in a loose knot, and her eyes, once sparkling with youth, now seemed tired, dimmed by years of self-neglect. At 57, Margaret had spent decades meditating, journaling, and attending retreats focused on her inner spiritual development. While her soul felt serene and enlightened, her body had been left out of the equation. It wasn't a dramatic moment that sparked the change, but a humorous one. One morning, after an intense meditation session, she caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror and gasped. "Well," she muttered, "I look like a wise but very disheveled monk." The realization hit her while she had spent years nurturing her inner self. Her outer self had been left to fend for itself. Determined to bring balance to her life, Margaret decided it was time to give her physical self some long overdue attention. She began with her wardrobe. Out went the faded yoga pants and oversized tunics, replaced by bright, flattering outfits. She even bought a pair of red sneakers, a bold choice that made her giggle every time she wore them. Next came the spa. As the esthetician applied a face mask, Margaret joked, "Do you charge extra for removing 20 years of neglect?" The laughter that followed reminded her how much joy she had missed by not taking herself, and her appearance a little less seriously. Her hair was the next challenge. Margaret had let it grow long and wild, imagining it lent her a mystical Earth Mother vibe. But one look in the salon's mirror and she admitted, okay, it's more bird's nest than goddess. She opted for a chic shoulder-length cut with soft layers. When the stylist turned her around to reveal the final look, Margaret beamed. "Who knew I had cheekbones under all that hair?" she exclaimed. Her exercise routine also got an upgrade. She traded her meditative walks for a dance aerobics class at the local gym. The instructor's infectious energy and the upbeat music had her laughing and sweating in equal measure. It wasn't long before Margaret was shimmying and twirling with the best of them, much to the amusement of her classmates. As she nurtured her physical self, Margaret noticed something incredible. Her inner beauty began to shine even brighter. The confidence she gained from embracing her appearance radiated outward, blending seamlessly with the serenity she had cultivated over the years. Friends commented on her glow, and strangers often stopped her to ask for her secret. One evening, as she prepared for a community potluck, Margaret paused in front of the mirror. She wore a flowing green dress that matched her sparkling eyes. Her hair framed her face beautifully, and her cheeks glowed from a combination of skincare and sheer joy. "Not bad for a former monk," she quipped to her reflection. Margaret realized that her journey wasn't about choosing between inner and outer beauty, but about integrating the two. She had discovered the power of balance, a life where her soul and her smile could both shine brightly. And as she grabbed her potluck dish and headed out the door, she did so with a bounce in her step and a laugh on her lips, ready to share her newfound joy with the world. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay tuned for more uplifting stories right here on Good Vibes Community over 50. See you next time.